If you're in doubt sa pag-plot ninyo, what are you supposed to do? Huh? In doubt, what should you do? Yun. Meron ako yung bagong weapon eh. 20-day moving average. Oh, sakto. Oh. So this one tells you the short-term resistance, di ba? So that's how I validate it. Either I draw or I do moving average. Kasi sa akin, kasi syempre may experience, so that's why inumuna ko lagi drawing. Pang-validate yung moving average. If you want to start without any biases, use the moving average and then drawing it from there. Got it? Next. This area, nothing. Yes? Yes. Agree? Cross up. Yes? Galing sa taas, bumagsak mo mabilis. Yes? Is there a support here?
Yes.
Could this have been a buy signal?
Yes.
Yes, also. Next up. Okay. FJ. Try to analyze it. What do you think? FJ, here. Position trade, trend, up or down? Up. If you follow this entire uptrend, bullish to, yes? Bullish, 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 bullish. Now here, suddenly, you will get a lot of parang false signals, agree? That's why I'm saying it's not a standalone. Why? Look at this naman, what do you call this? What trend is this? Sideways. Pero tama siya. Why? About 30, below 30. Below 30. Is this sideways? Yes, tama naman. Diba? Tapos, at the time na nag-red over blue, may mga downward movement. That's why it's important also here, the biggest skill that you need to remember is your ability to identify the trend. Agree? Because if you know how to identify the trend, and alam mo, uy, below 30 sideways, you can opt not to use this. Yes? How do you determine it also? Here. Support resistance. Resistance and again, support, yes? Did it also break out here? So while it was moving sideways, was the ladder broken?
No.
No. Above and beyond that, check it out also. Was the uptrend broken?
No.
No also. So while this was happening, you revert to the lesson yesterday. Yes? Kasi kung eto lang, mapapabenta talaga kayo, agree? Kung may doubt pa kayo na mapapabenta kayo, what should you do next? Moving averages. Kahit 50 lang, oh. Ayan, oh. Now, look at this. Alam mo ba kung 50 ginamit ko? If you want to know? Ito part of experience na to, yung nakapakapaan na to. Kasi I know this is a midterm uptrend. That's why alam ko, pag pinitol ko yung 50, halos parang siya. Yes? So if you draw the long-term uptrends, halos susunod yun sa 200 day. If you draw a short-term uptrend, halos susunod yun sa 20. Got it? So, yun. So, galing, no? Galing. I don't know, ba't galing, pero ang galing talaga ng technicals, eh. May sell signal, wala? Wala. While this was happening, below 30, sideways, you can still follow this. Kasi why? If I put my 20-day on, tingin mo, magkaka-fall signal siya? At what point? Sideways. Yan. Tinaanan niya lahat. Pero, nothing wrong for you to sell here. Agree? Kasi may sell signal din, pareho siya, eh. That means if you're sensitive and you want to trade quicker, sell here, transfer na. Kasi matagal din to, eh. Yes? So, depends on what you value more. Are you willing to wait na while it's still in an uptrend, you will hold? Or at this point, sell and then buy another stock? Yes? Both are correct, ha? Both are correct. There's nothing wrong there. Yung risk nyo lang, you know the risk of those who will sell there? Hindi sa upside. You're putting a risk that the next thing that you buy, baka hindi magandang trade. Kasi you're not sure for the next trade. Parang you're trading something that you already know versus for something that it could go either way pa. So, yun lang. Every time you sell and transfer, there will always be risks attached to it also.